everyone, this is Diane. Today I am just getting started on these fun little books. I've got the scrapbook paper chosen and cut for two of the books, Moppet and Mother Goose. I deconstructed the books and I just started with this one. I wanted to cut the papers for it, but this was a very dirty book. And I just wiped it off with a baby wipe that is mostly water. And it still has, because there's white, it's a white background here, so it still shows the dirt. And it's all worn here. And the book is, slightly bent right there, like a little bit warped. You can see the edge of that, maybe. And in this corner, it just feels like this book was very well loved, and it's not bent here. It just feels a little bit soft. So I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to make a journal with it, but I'm going to play around with it, do some experimenting, and we'll see what we can do. I peeled off, I used my heat gun because it was starting to come off, and I wanted to preserve this, but I want to reinforce this with chipboard. So I peeled this. I don't know if I'll be able to use it because it tore, but I think the only thing that's a problem is this little hole right here, that piece stuck on. But I could cover that with something maybe. So let's first of all start on the front cover and see if we can rescue it. So my idea is to put some gesso, just kind of use a little bit of gesso, and if it doesn't look horrible, then we'll continue. If it does, we'll just discard this book, and it's okay. We gave it a try. I don't have much gesso left. I need to buy some more. I don't think I need a ton of it, though. So I'm just gonna dab some on, and then we'll, I don't know. This is an experiment, like I said. Take a paper towel. And just blot. See how that looks. This book is too cute to not try, you know? I wish I could use the pages. Maybe I can use some. But I can use elements from the pages. There's a smudge of dirt right there by his face, but I didn't like the gesso right there either. Maybe it was just too much gesso. I don't know yet. I have done golden books with some bits of gesso on it, not to hide dirt, but just for the effect. So I thought maybe I could do this. Okay. Well, let's try moving on. I should probably save that gesso since I don't have much left. Well, let me look at the back. I might need some on the back too. that dry. Oh, I can't take that off. I'm going to wrap this in a wet wipe so it doesn't dry on that brush. Look at the gesso all over me. Okay, I'm going to cut a piece of chipboard while I let this dry. So about 6 7/8 by 8 5/8. Got to write that down because I won't remember. 6 7/8 by 8 5/8. All right, I'm going to glue the end paper on here, so if we don't like it, I want to glue it before I glue the chipboard to the cover, in case we don't like the way it looks because of the tears. So I'm just going to put some glue all over the chipboard. I was trying to decide if I wanted to make this book a wire-bound journal or one with sewn-in signatures. Okay, this is a little bit smaller than the chipboard because I made the chipboard the full size of the cover, and the end papers are usually a little smaller. I feel like there's not quite enough glue there, right where that tear is. Probably putting my head in the shot, aren't I? I don't know yet what I can and can't do with this angle of my camera. Well, you can still see where the tear is. And down here, you can see it. it's okay. Once I get this glued into place, I can use some fabrics, pieces that I already pulled, and see if we like the final result. And if we don't, you know, it's just, we're playing, experimenting, having fun. And we don't need to use this book. I have plenty of other books. I think, oh, I don't know the year of this book. I was going to say, I think it was 1945, but that was the Romney Gay one, the Mother Goose. You'll be able to see the edge of the chipboard. I have some fabrics here. Look at this. I think the colors of this are perfect for that, but let's see. I think I'll just kind of cut a flower out. Just have a very small piece of this. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this fabric down because I'm pretty sure I want it there. And if I don't, too bad. I also have this one with the smaller flowers. hope you don't mind. I'm just thinking and playing. I just wanted to turn the camera on while I do it, so you can see the process of trying to fix a book cover that's not so great. I don't want to cover up too much of his name. If I cover up part of the letters, you'll still be able to know what the name is. Okay, I'm going to start gluing. Then I'm going to want to do this on the other covers because it's so cool. It adds a lot of interest. A little thread there caught in the glue. Okay, we got it in time before it dried. Well, the cover feels very sturdy now because of that chipboard, and it's starting to look better. So I might be able to use this. It's hard to tell which side's the right side. I think that, yeah, this is the back side. The green is less bright. couple more flowers. How are we doing on time? Can't even see what that says. I think it says a little over 30 minutes. I guess I need to remember to check my watch or set a timer or something. How could I could cover that part with the flower. Nope, I want a little more of the flower on the front cover, but I will wrap it around, I think. So I think I need to put something else right there first. Oh, that's the same fabric that's wrapped around. It's okay, it kind of blends in with the background better. Gotta clean the goops off. And I will probably put corners on, so I shouldn't have let the fabric hang over. I don't know, maybe I won't need to. I was thinking I needed to because the chipboard isn't as rounded as the book cover because the book cover is worn, but I thought I could, you know, just cover them both with corners, but the fabric hides that. So I don't know if I need book corners. All right. Do I need anything else? I don't know if I need this flower. Well, I have it cut out for something if I need it. All right, I'm gonna maybe get a little rickrack. Well, not maybe. I'm going to get some rickrack and maybe I will use it. think that might be enough. So what do you think about whether this should be a wire-bound journal or a sewn-in signature journal? I want to say, I should have said this at the very beginning, I want to say thank you so much to Angela from Traveling Crafter for telling me in my comments in one of my videos where I was talking about trying to learn how to do videos on my phone, and she gave me instructions on how to get my video turned the right way. So thank you, Angela. And I just think it is so nice, the community that we have and how helpful everyone is. And I want to acknowledge that. I appreciate it very, very much. I was so excited, and I sent a text to Teddy. He's not available to me this week, you know, but he knew that I wasn't, my video was sideways, the one he helped me. Well, no, it was after that. But anyway, he knew that my video was sideways, and he knew he was going to come help me the next week. But I sent him a text and told him that I got help from someone, and my video was now up, right side up and on my channel. And he said, "I'm so excited for you." He was just very excited to be able to help me. And, you know, I pay him to do chores for me. He mows my lawn. I don't know. I think I will, because this edge is soft too, and this page is dirty. So I think I'll just cover that, and I probably won't try to save the end paper because it looks really dirty, dirtier than this one did. So I'll just cover that with some other paper. Anyway, he told me that he would be glad to help me, because I said, can I sign up for a class, instructions, or lessons, I guess I said. And he said he didn't know where I could get classes. And I said, no, I mean with you. He said, oh yeah, free of charge. And that was really sweet, because, you know, he tries to earn money. So, you know, of course, Grandma's going to give him jobs to do so he can earn some money. But he's willing to do this for me free of charge. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead with this journal and use it. It looks pretty good like that. It looks all bright, and the dinge is gone, right? Looks good. And I don't know what I'll do to the back yet, but I think we're out of time. So I'm not going to cut the papers for this yet. I'm going to wait and see what you think about turning this into a ring bound, or not a ring bound, but a wire bound journal, or whether I should do the sewn in signatures like the other books will be. So if you let me know, then I'll take that into consideration. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Angela, again for helping me with my videos. And if you would, everybody, leave a comment and like the video. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.